Hello everyone. Go ahead and grab a pen and paper because I'm going to give you all of the information now about the opportunity. We're in the advertising industry and we advertise for Fortune 500 businesses. So for example, we do the online advertising for companies like Netflix, Discover Card, and DirecTV. These companies pay us to bring them customers to try their products and services. Now, the work is simple. You'll be an independent referral agent. And what you're going to do is place ads on the internet, take inbound calls, and read a one-page script. And that's it. Here's an example of the workflow. You place the ad, and let's say a lady calls in. You're going to answer and say, "Hello, how can I help you?" She's going to say, "Yes, I'm responding to an ad." You're going to say, "Wonderful. Can I have your name, email address, and phone number?" She's going to say, "Of course." You're going to say, "Okay, can you please visit this website? And if you have any questions, you can give us a call back." The lady's going to say, "Sure will. Thank you so much." You're going to say, "Thank you." You're going to hang up and the work is done. Now, when the lady goes to the website, there will be a video there explaining everything about the trial offers from our advertisers. And at that time, she's going to go through them and choose one. Let's say she picks Proactive. Proactive is a company that offers a facial cream for people with fair to bad skin. She's going to fill out the information and click "Send me my free trial." As soon as she clicks that button, Proactive, the company, will send her the trial version of the product and you will get paid. And that's it. So, here are the numbers in detail. It'll take you about 10 minutes to copy and paste your ad on the internet where we tell you to place it. You will then receive 50 to 100 inbound calls a day. And you control these calls. So you'll have a username and a password, and you'll be able to turn on and off the calls as you please. The script itself is only one page in about 5 lines. I actually just read it to you. And when it comes to the customers, over 70% of the customers will go through and complete an offer. And it's simple because the reason is because number one, people love trying something for free. And number two, these are brands that they already know about, so you don't really have to sell or convince them on anything. And lastly, you will earn $80 a person. Now, new people usually average between $300 to $600 their very first week, while we have full-timers doing $4,000 a week. And I say that just to let you know so you can pretty much pick where you fit in, because remember, your check will reflect the time that you put in. There are 2 ways of getting paid. Number one, there's daily direct deposit. So let's say you work for about 30 minutes today and 2 people went through. That $160 will be directly deposited into your account today. Or number two, you can do weekly checks. They cut checks on Tuesday, mail them out, and you receive it by Friday. When it comes to taxes, remember, you are an independent referral agent, so you will receive a W-9. Now, in order to get started, it's very simple. We will need about an hour of your time. We will walk you through everything step by step over the phone, and you must be in front of a computer. The first 15 minutes is typical registration. They ask you for your contact information and 2 forms of ID, just like anything else. And the last part is training. You'll be able to experience what we and the advertisers have to offer. This will give you the knowledge so that you can deal with customers much better. Now, there are 2 things that I must tell you. Number one, this will never cost you a dime. And I say that because these days there's so many opportunities out there, but most of them have an upfront cost. So again, we don't have that. This will never cost you a dime ever. Number 2, you don't have to personally recruit your friends or your family. This is not multi-level network marketing or any type of pyramid thing. And honestly, we doubt that any companies like DirecTV, Netflix, or Discover Card will be attached to a scam. So again, with a great reputation and an accreditation with the Better Business Bureau, we are certain that this is something that you may want to do. And most of all, when it comes to placing ads, taking calls, and reading a script, it does not get any easier than that. So let's go over some of the frequently asked questions. Number 1, I'm an agent just like you. I just hold the orientations for new agents. I'm from Pittsburgh, and you'll get my personal information if you choose to work with us. Next question, where is the company located? Well, in the United States, and they're based in California. Next question, Can I track the referrals and commissions? Of course you can. You'll have a username and password to the back office, and it tracks everything. You can see who came in, what offer they completed, what offer they didn't complete, and I mean you can see everything, even up to your commissions and when they're going to be paid, and your direct deposit as well. Can I track the inbound calls? Of course. You'll have a username and password for that as well. You can see who called. There's a caller ID. You can see what time. You can also see who left a voicemail. And all of that is accessed from the internet. And remember, you can turn the calls on and off as you please. How are the calls generated? Well, there are ads all over the place. Remember, you're placing ads. All the other agents are placing ads. So, and pretty much you've probably seen ads for companies like Netflix, DirecTV, and Discover Card before. So it's no different. Placing ads, getting calls, easy as 1, 2, 3. Next question. What are the ads about that I have to post? Well, we have plenty of ads in different variations, but they all do the same thing. They pique the interest of the people, and the people that respond are only the folks that want to try the products from the advertisers. Next question. Do I have to place ads every day, or do I have to place ads all the time? Of course you don't. We have things called co-ops, where it's a group of agents that get together and they share that particular workload. That gives you enough time to just respond to the referrals, and that's it. You're not placing any ads. The next question is, can I use my house phone, cell phone, my Magic Jack, my Vonage? Of course, you can use all of the above. When you enter the system, you can actually enter in whatever device you have with a phone number, and the calls will come directly to that device. The next question is, what are the best hours? The best time is Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That right there has been on average the heaviest call volume. When on weekends, it's really, it's a little bit slower because people are enjoying their weekends. The next question, are the numbers accurate as far as income? Of course they are, but this is it. The amount of time you put in is what you're going to get out. The numbers we give you are average results from active working agents. We cannot guarantee you anything, but it's more than likely that if you do put the time in, you will get paid. How long does it take to get started? After orientation, which is about an hour, registration and training, you'll get started ASAP. Next question, how many agents are doing this? Well, we're nationwide, and there's enough to go around, and if that wasn't true, you really wouldn't be listening to this right now. Next question is, do I have to walk people through the offers? Of course not. No, 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 no. Your job is to post the ad, take the call, and read the script. 1 page, 5 lines. That's it. The website itself will lead the referrals through completing the offers and you getting paid. Next question. How can the company afford to pay us so much money? $80 a person? That's a lot of money. Well, here's the answer. We are in the advertising industry, guys. There are billions of dollars being spent each year in the advertising industry. So, for example, a company like Netflix may have a budget for the quarter of $5 million. Okay? So they'll contract companies to bring interested people from the internet to try their products and services. Now, when we do that, they pay us out of the budget that is already there. So, to the average person like myself and you, $80 a person is a lot of money. But to them, it's a daily thing. It's a part of the quarterly budget. Okay? So, it's all relative. The good thing is we get to participate in this, and it is the advertising industry. There's a lot of money in it. The next question is, do many people do this, and does it actually work? Of course it works, but it all depends on the person. We have people that do this for their career, and we also have people that do this, just to supplement their income. So again, it depends on the individual. Next question is this a job that's going to take taxes out of my money? No, this is not a job, and no, we will not take taxes out of your money. You will not receive a W-2 at all either. You are an independent referral agent. Okay, this is strictly commissions. You will receive a W-9, and you are solely responsible for your own taxes at the end of the year. Next question is, how does direct deposit work? Well, we do daily direct deposit, and you can get those payments via PayPal or Alert Pay. Now, if you don't know what PayPal or Alert Pay is, do your research. It'll make more sense, but this is it. When you get paid, it goes directly into your accounts, which you have full access to. Next question is, and last question, is this too good to be true? And the answer is, to some it may be, but to others it's something that they've been looking for. So that right there, folks, is completely up to you. We're looking for some serious people that really want to take advantage of an opportunity to work from home and make a good substantial income. Next step is to schedule in your appointment for your orientation, which is registration and training. We will give you a call and walk you through everything over the phone. You must be on the computer, so make sure that you pick a day and an hour that works best for you on the scheduler below. Make sure that you have Mozilla Firefox, which is a web browser, installed on your computer. If you do not have Firefox, go to firefox.com, download it, and install it immediately. Now, if we give you a call and you're a no-show, consider our invitation to work with us void. Okay? So with that said, review this video over and over again so you can get all of the information, because when you schedule in and we're going for orientation, we'll answer just a few questions, but we're ready to get you started. So with that said, thanks so much. God bless.